Hello everyone. So in the last class, in the last video, we have discussed about type conversions. So we have discussed about implicit type conversion and as well as explicit type conversion. Now we will see the methods parse and tryparse. So parse method. So by using parse method, we can convert a number which is in string format. For example, so this data is string. Now, whatever you are observing on the screen, this is a string data, but inside of the string, pure integer is present. Now we can convert this string into integer number type. We can convert string data into number data by using parse and try parse method. First, we will see about parse. So, and then to accomplish this, first of all, we need to see the syntax of the parse method. So, what is the syntax of the parse method? So first of all, syntax of the parse method. Then here, first of all, you need to provide the destination type, to which data type you want to convert. And after that, method name parse. And inside of the parse method, you need to provide the source value. You need to provide the source value. So this is the syntax of the parse method. Let us try. So let us store a integer, let us store a string data. Okay. So you can store the string data in a variable, you can convert the data into integer type, or else directly you can use this parse method. For example, here I am declaring a variable as integer. A is the variable which is declared as integer type. I wanted to store integer data, but I will store a data in this variable by using parse method. So destination type is int and a method is parse. So inside of the parse method, you need to pass data, right? Now I am passing string. So 454, which is a string data. Now are you getting any error? No error. Now console.writeLine. I want to print the data type which is stored in the A by using get type method. A dot get type. Then after that console dot read to keep the command prompt in waiting stage. Now with this, let us execute the code. Now you can see the output. It is showing that system.int32. It means that the data type which is stored in the A variable is of int32. From where we got this data? From the parse method. What parse method did? Parse method converted this string data into integer data. Right? So and then after that, I wanted to convert a string which is having not digits and alphabets also. Right. What I did, I included alphabets 454 ASD. Now it is not it is a string, but inside of the string numbers are not there, digits are not there, alphabets are also included now, which is not a proper string. Not a proper string. If you want to use the parse method, compulsory, the string should contain only digits in it. Then only it is possible to convert that string into integer type or number type. Right. So then here the thing. So let us save the program and run it. Now you observe we got exception. We got exception. Let us wait. It will shows you the exception where we got. Here you can able to observe system.format exception. Read it. What it is saying? Input string was not in a correct format because the string contained other characters which are alphabets. So that's why parse method unable to convert this string into integer data. So that's why it is shown exception, right? So compiler throws exception, right? So then here the thing is, so parse method will gives you, parse method raises exception when the string is not in a proper format, right? So then here provide the space and let us try it. Execute it one more time. Sorry, getting an error? No error. If you provide space at the starting of the number or at the end of the number, so it is proper means it is converting that string into proper number. Right. Provide at starting a space. Space is also a character. We know group of characters is called as string. Now let us execute it one more time. Then yes, this method worked properly. Now we got the output. Now provide a space in between. Okay, now let us try. Yes, what happened now? We got exception, right? So same exception. Input string was not in a correct format. So you need to be careful when you are converting by using parse method. Whether the string is in proper format or not, you need to check it, right? So and then after this, so parse method can convert a floating point data or a floating point data or not. For example, 45.457 something, right? It is the floating point number. Inside of the string, a floating point number is there. Now, what should be the data type? To store floating point number, I am going with the decimal, or I will go with the double. Okay, double is the data type which is used to store floating point numbers. Now, what should be the destination type? Double now. Okay, now is there any error in this line? So there is no error. Now let us run the program, and you can see, yes, conveniently, comfortably, the parse method converted this string data into double data. Yes, that's why we got the output. So before printing the type, let us print the value also. Save the program and run it and check. Yes, the data got printed properly. And what is the data type that is stored in the variable now? Double, double type of data. From where we got this data? From the parse method by converting a string. So now parse method is used to convert a number. Whenever that number is in a string format, we can convert that number string into a numeric type, whether it may be int, byte, s byte, long, ulang, whatever it is, you can convert that number string into proper numeric type, right? By following the syntax. Right. This is about parse method. In the next video, we will discuss about tryparse. And one thing you need to remember about this parse method will raise this error whenever the string is not in a proper format, right? So if string contains any other characters apart from this dot and digits, you will get exception when the program is in execution by the compiler. Okay. So this is what about the parse. In the next video, we'll discuss about the try parse method.